Greetings, fellow Star Trek fans. 'Tis the Christmas season, and I got another Christmas ornament to show you. This one is from Star Trek, but it's from the alternate timeline. This is the Magic Series Hallmark Christmas ornament. Today I show you the USS Vengeance. Now this is an awesome monster of a ship. This is from the reboot Star Trek, the second feature film that was titled Star Trek Into Darkness. Now I'm not a big fan of the reboot films. I'm not a big fan of the storyline and the alternate timelines, but one of the things I do like is the ships. This ship is amazing. I love this ship. This is a real monster of a ship. The USS Vengeance, and it hasn't really gotten a whole lot of attention. I would love for Diamond Select. Oh, Diamond Select, if you're listening, please make a ship. A Diamond Select USS Vengeance. That would be just amazing with the sounds. To give you guys an idea, you may or may not know about this ship. It was made in secret, and it was made for war, strictly for battle. It's got a very low crew number and can actually be operated by one person if need be. It was commanded by Admiral Marcus, and in a real timeline, he's the father of Carol Marcus. Of course, Carol Marcus was with Captain Kirk, and they have a son together, David. He was killed in Star Trek III, The Search for Spock, on Genesis. But this is the alternate timeline, so I don't know how it lines up with the real timeline. But in this film, it's Admiral Marcus who is wanting to, makes superiority, military-wise, for Starfleet at any cost. And he, in secret, develops and builds and launches the USS Vengeance. It's so top secret, it doesn't even have a designation number. So showing you the packaging. Oh, by the way, this thing can actually sustain warp 10, and it can actually fire and attack in warp mode. So this thing is just a beast. I'd love to see a fleet of these. You know, you can wipe out the Romulans, the Klingons, the Cardassians, any threat. I don't know, even the Borg have their problems, but anyway, a fleet of these would be awesome. But this is, sadly, she was destroyed almost immediately after she was launched. And this is the Hallmark Keepsake, Magic Series, Magic Light. USS Vengeance, Star Trek Into Darkness Christmas Tree Ornament. The top shows the release date. It was released in 2014. And on the sides you can see some very festive pictures of the Christmas trees. The Season of Magic. And on the back it shows you, let's see, the release date. Let's see if it can focus in. I'll put up a picture to get a better shot. And it's got information on the ornament itself. Created for times of interstellar war, rather than for exploration of strange new worlds. The Dreadnought-class USS Vengeance was designed to be one of the most powerful of Starfleet ships. Twice the size of the USS Enterprise, with 3 times the ship's speed, the Vengeance boasted superior weapons and automated systems. The ill-fated ship did not match the Enterprise in terms of its capable crew, however, and was destroyed in a showdown above Earth. And it shows the Hallmark Keepsake artist, Orville Wilson. And on the bottom, it shows you the barcode, and 2014 release. Suggested retail. So let's go ahead and we'll open up the box and we'll take her out. Alright, so this one came, she was wrapped in tissue paper, And this one is used. If it was brand new, it would have came with these small cardboard strip with the batteries in it. It takes 3 of those small disc type batteries, you know, that would go in a watch. You can see she's pretty imposing. And the fact that she's all shrouded in black is pretty cool. And just a devastating weapon. And it shows the Vengeance in the film is in warp pursuing the Enterprise, and she's firing and just blasting the crap out of the Enterprise. And it's the alternate timeline, so it's okay. If this thing ever did that to the Enterprise refit, I'd be having a heart attack. So, let me put the light off, because I got the light on the camera, and we'll take a look at it. I changed the setting on the camera. For some reason, the light goes on when I don't want it to, and when I want it to, it doesn't go on when it's on auto. Anyway, I don't know, it's a little more imposing looking when it's dark. It's got a little button on top, and when you push the button, she lights up. You can see the deflector dish, the bussard collectors. Does the bridge light up? No. The reflection of the deflector dish goes on the inside. Interesting design where it has the areas where there's nothing, like on a saucer section or surrounding the bridge. It stays on for a few seconds and then it goes off. So let me put it on again and I can show you guys the back. The backs of the nacelles light up, and you can see the impulse engines also light up. And this is more than double the size of the Enterprise. Really imposing ship. So, now you guys know what she looks like and what was in the box and what the box looks like. Let's put her on a tree and I'll show you guys how she looks. Alright, so we got her on a tree, looking all nice and menacing. Well, as menacing as possible when you're 3 inches long. Let's see what's near her. We've got the Enterprise C. Let me see if I can light her up for you guys. You remember her? She's a push button, obviously. Bring her up. What's near her? Up, we got the Klingon, Katinga class. Let's see if I can remember where the button is. Where's the button? Oh, here it is. It's supposed to fire the 3 torpedoes. Again, I wish they all had the little cord that lights up from the socket of the Christmas tree, because it would be so much better to have them all lit. Like this one, the Enterprise, and the original Enterprise, but there's so many. Let's see, this one too stays lit, but there are so many that have batteries, like the tricorder, Star Trek the Motion Picture, the Enterprise C that I just showed you, the Katinga class, the 25th anniversary Enterprise, the Enterprise A, the Reliant. There's so many where you got to push the button to light them up. But let me show you the lighted version of the Vengeance. The nacelles lit. Well, the bussard collectors anyway. And it doesn't stay lit for very long. And push the button again, and you can see the ends of the nacelles, the impulse engines, Pretty cool. Good stuff. I figure, what, about 10 seconds it stays lit. And that, my friends, is the USS Vengeance from the Kelvin timeline from Hallmark Keepsake, the Magic Series ornaments. And if you were curious about the USS Vengeance and what it looked like, if you were wondering about getting one and wondered what it did, there it is for you in a nutshell. The box, the unwrapping, and the lighting demonstration. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll have another video for you very soon.